A conservation easement is a very unique tool, and that there's financial incentives that are associated with it that allow you to keep the land intact. You can invest that money so that you have a long-term management fund to deal with, and so there's a lot of ways that this particular property and the conservation easement on it, all of it became much more viable by way of our partnership with the ranch.
We had a vision to protect John Knox Ranch, the summer camp and retreat center. And so we were looking for a land trust partner, and Hill Country Conservancy really stood out.
All of us knew how unique it is. The water resources on the property, the condition of this watershed, everything around us is unlike anything in the Hill Country.
We're owned by the Presbyterian Church, and our mission is to foster experiences of Christian community in the beauty of God's creation. To do that, we need God's creation. So protecting that nature is really, really important to us.
And it's really an ideal partnership in many ways. If you think about it, our idea of stewardship, we're thinking about long-term protection of the land. And in many ways, when they talk about stewardship of God's creation, being a church that created this, they're thinking about long-term stewardship in just the same way we are. 1,000 kids every summer come here, countless others come here throughout the year to enjoy it. And they felt like they were creating a legacy here, and they had concern for what would happen in the future if they didn't set some things in place now.
And so this is really a moment where we need to all be thinking 50 years, 100 years, 500 years down the road as to what kind of world do we want to live in.
We do a lot of conservation throughout the region, and it's really important to support landowners who are doing this. So yes, it does take a lot of partners to put this together, and it takes a long time to navigate all that. So every partner brings in their own particular needs and desires for the project. And so what we do, we act as kind of an honest broker, if you will, to bring all those folks together and make sure that their interests are attended to, but in a way that the landowner can really abide by and live with.
As a summer camp and retreat center, the thing that was really striking about a conservation easement is this project is going to fulfill two major goals for us. Long-term protection for our nature preserve side. We have 300 acres and about 250 is going to be put under conservation easement. The second is protection for our program, and that is going to come in the form of the funds that we receive from the conservation easement. That makes this project a no-brainer and a win-win for our organization and for the world and for the people that are going to use this space for generations to come.